12 Days of Beardsmas is back, baby! Hey, if you are new here, my name is DanCBearded. Thank you for checking this awesome series out. So in case you've missed the previous 2 years, that's crazy that this is year number 3. 12 Days of Beardsmas is a video for 12 days in a row on top of the normal videos and live streams that I already do. And in this video series, I bring you guys every single day a beard of history and give you a history lesson on that person. And I've already done 24 beards. So if you're like, hey, do this guy, check out this guy, I've probably already covered it. Go check out the playlist and see the old ones. On top of that, I'm going to highlight a company that I know, use, and love, and bring you a giveaway every single day from one of those companies. We'll be highlighting 4 companies. 3 of them have been here since the very beginning, both of the 12 Days of Beardsmas years. And then this year is a new company on the block that will be added into that 4th spot where another one was dropped out. And I don't know if you guys will be able to guess it. It's going to be pretty tough, but I'll tell you guys in just a second here. The company we are going to talk about and feature today is one that, yeah, you probably guessed it, whiskey and hardtack. I absolutely love this company right here. They are owned by Holly and Don, who are wonderful. They are hilarious, and they have years of experience in cosmetics and kind of the bath and body type world. And then within about the last year, switched over and are in the beard world. I believe they tied for the most items shown on my top products of 2020 list. If that shows you how much I use and love their stuff, I literally love their beard oil, their beard butter, their wash, their conditioner, and their soaps. They are crushing it. Their oil is a medium viscosity. It's that perfect length or perfect range of scent where it's not too strong, but it's not light, and it lasts all day. It is so good to my beard, you guys. I mean, it is a passion of mine how much I am enjoying this company, and I hope you guys will check them out as well. I'm going to throw the discount code up over here. That is going to be DanC. That is available for 15% off always. No matter what you want to get on that site, DanC is going to be 15% off unless we run some special promotion and it's worth more, but almost always 15% off whiskey and hardtack. Go show them some love. Day number 1 of 2020 12 Days of Beardsmas, we are going to learn about John Grizzly Adams. Now, most of you have heard that name. A lot of you probably don't know details about him, or you probably know him from the TV show. His life was very different from the TV show. Started out, he was born and raised in Boston, and he grew up loving the outdoors, really active kid. He actually went to school. There's some reports out there that said he didn't have schooling. He actually went to school till about the age of 14, which back then was a really good education. That was more than most people had. He actually came from a family tree that's pretty loaded. He was related to John Adams, John Quincy Adams, the presidents, and also that kind of Boston area legend, Samuel Adams. So that was pretty cool to see who he was related to in his schooling. But then he went to school in an apprenticeship, I guess you could call it, for making shoes. And turns out he wanted to take a little break from that. He went out in the woods, started capturing animals, started fur trading, and was then training animals. He wanted to try to get them to do things he wanted to put them in shows, wanted to sell them to rich people. And while he was doing that at a young age, he suffered very severe injuries from a Royal Bengal tiger that attacked his back. He actually moved out of his parents' house and said he was being too much of a burden because of his injuries and his lifestyle, wanted to make it on his own. So he decides that he is going to try and make it out west. He sees the gold rush going on. He decides, you know what? I'm going to take a little bit of this, a little bit of that. I'm going to make some shoes and I'm going to sell them out west to make a fortune. Well, there was a massive fire that burned all of his shoes and he lost all the money he had saved up. So he decides, if I can't sell shoes, how about I go out west and try gold mining myself? Well, that didn't pan out for him. See what I did there? And so that didn't make it. And he decides, hey, what do I know? I know animals. I know how to catch them. I know how to train them. And he went back to his roots. He went out into the woods. He was gathering up like grizzly cubs, literally took 2 cubs out of a mother's den, was raising them. They go on to be his favorite bears ever. One of those cubs a few years later momentarily saves his life. He's getting attacked by a mother bear, and the cub comes in and is now fully grown, attacks the mother bear. There's an epic brawl. both John Grizzly Adams and his favorite cub walk away from that battle, away from that encounter, but both have lifelong injuries that will eventually take both of their lives in the near future. So he is now raising them. He's all sorts of things. And in that attack that he had, that mother bear sliced open his head. It actually severed his skull, split it open, exposing brain tissue. Now, the medical times back then were not as good as they were today, so it healed but never really fully healed. And over the course of 5 years, it was opened up several other times by animals. The last one being the most traumatic. He was training a monkey. Yeah, this dude was training bears, was training tigers, and a monkey. The monkey bit his wound and reopened. I know, you're something like, oh, yes, he had a severed skull that was exposing brain tissue, and a monkey bit it. Well, he would die several months after that, they believe, because of meningitis, but just a brutal life dealing with some of the most ferocious and strongest beasts in the world. Towards the end of his life, and at this time when he passed away, he was actually touring with the world-famous circus. So he was gaining a name, he was showing off these animals, doing some pretty amazing things, and then went back with his family, tragically passed away. But he had a legend that was left. He went out and pretty much made friends and allies with everyone he came across. There were several Native American tribes that he befriended and loved. He also made friends with tons and tons of mountain men, and he was really honored by a lot of the trailblazers at the time, which is super cool for me because I teach about Native Americans. I literally teach about mountain men, I teach about trailblazers, and he was kind of a common thread in between all of them. I guess I should start bringing in the circus and start teaching about that. So what a dude, from shoemaking to animal training to just some grisly, nasty injuries throughout his life, and can we say an absolutely epic beard over here? Hey, day number 1, let's kick it off with a name everybody knows, but maybe you learned a little bit of something today. John Grizzly Adams. Giveaway time. If you don't know, every Monday night I do a live stream at 9 p.m. Eastern. I have never missed in over 2.5 years. Holly and Don love to criticize my giveaway time calls because I do giveaways every single Monday. But this is the portion of this series where I usually announce the giveaway winner from the day before and then tell you what we're giving away on the video today. But this is the first one, so I don't have a giveaway winner from the day before. So what I'm going to do is tell you guys how the giveaways work, and then you'll find out tomorrow who won, and I just use a random comment generator for these, and I'll put them right up on the screen. I will edit these videos daily. This is nothing I can really do ahead of time, so just keep that in mind. It's a lot of work, but for me, it's really worth it. So if you enjoy this, make sure you leave a thumbs up. Make sure you share the videos. That really does help. So how the giveaways work. All you need to do is 2 things, and I can check both these things. Number 1, make sure you are subscribed to the channel. Thank you guys. Number 2, leave a positive comment down below. It can be about the company I'm featuring. It can be about the beard of the day, the history, something you learned. It can be about how beautiful my beard looks today. Just whatever. Just leave a positive comment down below. If you've done those 2 things, you will be entered into the giveaway. Pretty simple, all right? Now, what is the company going to give away? Each company has their own little style. Whiskey and Hardtack, pretty simple. They're going to give away a 2-oil combo. So you will get to pick out 2 oils from their stock, either whatever scent you guys would like, totally up to you. So good luck. I'm excited to see who comments. On most videos, I reply to every single comment, you guys. 12 days of Beardsmas, that's not going to be humanly possible with the amount of minutes and hours in the day. So thank you. I will read them all. I just will not be able to comment and respond to them all. So good luck on the giveaway. I'll see you tomorrow for day 2, new beard, new company, new giveaway, and we'll have a winner from this one. So thank you guys. DanCBearded. I'm still going like this. Stay bearded and stay positive.